What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero War Central. Happy Monday, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the live stream. Getting our steps in. Got about 45 minutes to go. We'll go ahead and finish out this live stream. It's going to be a new thing. How's everybody's weekend? Hope everybody had a good one. Celebrated an old friend's birthday. Celebrated a new friend's birthday this weekend. Lots of sugar. Lots of adult beverages. A lot of garbage food, though. Some good dips. Delicious pasta. Just a ton of garbage, man. Just a ton of garbage. I'm feeling bloated and pretty nasty today. Remy's asleep in the other room, so no Remy today. Today's live stream, the totem word of the day is exclamation point Leo. We're going to talk a little bit about Leo, Lionel. Leo for short, new hero in Hero Wars Alliance. I do have access to the Realm game mode, so I'm looking forward to trying that out. Looking forward to trying that out today with you all. Yeah, junk food. Spicy Mexican water, for certain. A lot of that. A lot of tequila. So yeah, totem word of the day works like this. If you're new here, which you can't imagine you guys are new here, but you type in the totem word of the day, exclamation point Leo. I choose a winner. Cuba HW. Red Griffin Diver, as far as I know, yeah. That's the only way to get Leo is through the Realm game mode. Haven't gotten the chance to play the new World of Warcraft expansion yet. After this live stream, I'll chop the live stream up. You know, I got to do a Raid Shadow Legends video because I didn't do one yesterday, and I'm just really tired. That's funny. I'm really tired too. Oh, I don't have my list pulled up. Give me a second, guys. I gotta pull my list up. So I've discovered that mostly I'm pretty decent at fine motor skills while I'm walking on this treadmill. Double clicking for some reason is difficult. I think it has to do with the sway of my body as I'm going back and forth. Kind of crazy there. Okay, so before we get into the mobile stuff, let's we got to discuss this thing real quick. By now, hopefully you know that tomorrow is the last day of the Galahad event. And tomorrow is also the last day, or the best day, I should say, to make purchases, to spend your resources. Now, whether you agree with being a spender in this game or not, there's no doubt about the fact that we have a lot of double dipping. A lot. You know, we have the way of, we have the Unstoppable Charge event. It's all about leveling up Galahad. We got Legacy of the Great Ones. All about artifacts. Hero Tournament of Power. All about leveling up any hero. You got Emerald Waterfalls, buy emeralds, spin emeralds. And you got Foundations of Power. Doesn't really have anything to do with heroes, but it does have some, like spend energy, spend emeralds, open chests and Outland. Excuse me. Now, with that being said, I do want to point out something here. I am I'm in a guild that has a couple of spending players. More than a couple. 2 or 3. You know, I consider myself a spender. But we got a whale for sure. Killing Time is a whale for sure. And Killing Time has bought a lot of bundles. Bought a lot of bundles here. And I want to show, for the sake of math on a Monday, right? You can see here, I've only bought 1 heavy charge for the entire duration of the Galahad event. I've only spent $10. 10, right? And I'm talking about this, I'm talking about this thing right here. The heavy charge. I bought, that's $1, $3 makes 4, $6 makes 10. I bought 1 of those for the entirety of the Galahad event. Now, I did spend 50,000 emeralds. Without question, to get where I've gotten in this event, it is in large part to the amount of emeralds that I've spent during this event. And I've done things like opening all the tower chests. I have opened a bunch of Outland chests. They're in Guardians of Outland. I spun the Astral Seer Wheel 30 times. Or 10 times, or whatever it is. For 30,000 emeralds. So I will admit that 50,000 emeralds is not really free to play, right? You can get 50,000 emeralds as a free to play player. You absolutely can. Robbie, no name calling, man. No name calling, Robbie. And I say all that to say this. I'm sitting on the doorstep of Chapter 6. 200 power level. And I'm at 190 power level. Right? I need 7 more energy. 7 more energy to get into Chapter 6. And why does that matter? Chapter 6 is worth like 4 to 6, 5 to 7 sapphire medallions in that altar, the 50,000 there. And also 10 sapphire medallions just for completing the chapter. And I have 51 sapphire medallions already. Now I consider myself on the... I don't know what that was. I consider myself on the lucky side of things when it comes to this game. Streamer luck or whatever, right? But am I wrong in saying that I can get this totem for $10? Am I wrong in thinking that for just $10, because I've already spent the $10, and of course 50,000 emeralds spent, can I get this totem? $10? It seems like I will easily be able to accomplish that. It seems like I will personally easily be able to do that. $10. Now, the Battle Pass is full of great rewards. It's absolutely worth the $30. However, there are no limited time only items in this. There's no, like, limited time only skin. There's no special item in the Way of Freedom on the golden ticket side. I am genuinely considering not spending the $30 here. It's like, yeah, you know, 5k emeralds, another 25,000 emeralds right there. You know, converting all this extra energy into Valor coins, which I can then use in the altar to get more sapphire medallions. There's another 25,000 emeralds. There's another 25,000 emeralds. That one's 50,000 emeralds. Like, the value is there. That $30 value is there. But I might not do it. How are you getting the remaining 9 sapphire medallions? Like, you get 2 more from altar fate rolls. That's a great question. How am I getting those last little bit? Well, I will... I know I'm going to get one in the mail here. I just got one in the mail. I don't think we're going to get another gift in the mail. But that's a really good question. When it comes down to it, maybe I just got to spend... I don't know. How much more energy do I need? How much more do I need? I need 7 more energy. So I need 7 more energy. 7 more energy. Let's see. I mean, I can spend another 17,000 emeralds. Yeah, I mean, I can spend another 17,000 emeralds. I guess that's the best way. I don't know. You get more charges tonight. Oh, that's right. I know. I'll get them when this offer goes live. Yeah, I'll get more. How many do you get? How many do you get per daily reward? And then you have the 2 free right here. So I just need 5 more. Is there 6 in this one? I feel like there's 6 in this one. You get another 8 energy at reset. Yeah, so that actually will do it. So tonight at 8 p.m., when the game resets again, I'll get the 8 energy. I'll put the 8 energy into the Amulet of Battle. That'll give me level 20. Level 200, excuse me. I'll do chapter 6. Finish chapter 6. Get the 10 more sapphire medallions. Buy the totem for $10. $10. Yeah, I was doing the math this morning. By the way, a lot of people don't like the video that I published this morning because they didn't stay to the end. And that's okay. I don't care. But $10 totem? I am. Now here's the bad news, guys. Referencing back to that video that I published this morning. It's stuff like this. That gets the free-to-play players thinking, well, if I just spend $10, and I guess I'm guilty of facilitating that because here I am talking about how it's just $10. If I just spend $10, I can get a totem. It's the best value ever. For $30, you get another totem? Yeah, but... Omeritz, yeah, but $30. That $30 might be better during a event, because we know Omo, we know that we're going to have one of these events every month now. Like one of these adventure 7-chapter events, we know we're going to have one every single month. So it's not like I'm missing out on materials. It's not like I'm missing out on materials that I don't have an opportunity to buy again in the future, right? And very likely, the 10th anniversary event, the Titus event, who knows? We'll have some limited time only things that I would rather have bought instead. I'm still Tim Downing short. Oh, it's 70, not 60. No. You're right. You're right, Ray Smith. It's 70, not 60. I guess maybe I'll just get the 9 out of those 50,000 then. Sinus is exactly right. It's $10 with spending 50k emeralds and generous guildmates. We cannot forget that guildmates have added a lot. We absolutely cannot. Sir Turbo says all Hero Awards needs to do is get that money ball rolling down the hill. They know it's likely to keep rolling, and they know it's going to happen eventually, right? Brian Lewis, it's because there's another adventure next month. Let's touch on this one more time real quick. For those of you that didn't watch my video yesterday, there are Valor coins and adventure chests and sapphire medallions in the daily bonus, but if you hover over them, you'll notice that it says you have 0. Now, we just talked about how I have enough to buy a totem very quickly. This is a different item. Now, it's an assumption of mine, and I don't think it's a dangerous assumption. It's an assumption of mine that in March we are going to have another 7-chapter event, another event. It might be tied to the 10th anniversary. It might be the Titus event. I'm sorry, the Lumira event. Sinus, yeah. I mean, if you spend, it'll take you roughly $40, Sinus, to get both. Roughly $40. Roughly $40. They need to upgrade a healer. Yeah. Yep. Excuse me. Mazarax. Mazarax is our name drawn. 4 seconds in. Mazarax, I'm assuming they'll just stack in your inventory. I'm assuming that they the new coins just stack in your inventory until the event goes live. But yeah, we might have a new event going live tomorrow. Or tonight, I guess. We might have a new event going live in 8 hours. Because technically, yeah, we do get some of the new... Oh, day 4. Tomorrow night, excuse me. Yeah. Muhammad Hamza. Could be a new hero instead of new Titan? Yeah, it could be. Could be. I think it's just the 10th anniversary event, personally. I think it's just the 10th anniversary event. Welcome to the realm. Build your realm, research to raise your hero's power, get a unique hero to slash. Let's try it. Heroes never surrender. Okay. This is the video that we saw just the other day. There's our boy Leo. Muhammad is here. Perfect. All right. Let's get into this event or activity, if I can. Might not be able to. Okay. They're gaining on us. Well, where's the dang city? Zombies. I twisted my ankle. Oh no. Classic horror mistake. Never twist an ankle in a horror movie. Get your filthy hands off her. Here we go. Help came out of absolute nowhere. Dominion hero Thea, a healer, yet unstoppable. Okay. Sleep, demons. Risky people follow me to stay alive. Okay. Use the hero's power and activate the altar. The demons are almost upon us. Click. Cool. The Hall of Heroes. Okay, it takes 2 seconds to upgrade. Easy. Okay, you must be starving. Jolyn. Jolyn. If there's food anywhere, it'll be in there. All right, let's check out the old mill. Let's build it. 2 seconds. Finish. Click it. Residence. Put people in. Get to work, peasants. Get to work. So we'll freeze to death, but with full stomachs. Man, Abe is a... Help me fix the sawmill. Okay. Sawmill. 2 seconds. Easy peasy. Put a resident in there. Okay. Get to work, peasants. Let's start chopping wood. Now, do they do it, or do I have to? Or we'll be freezing here. Why are there no birds singing? Oh no. Want to play, big guy? Take that. Damn it, this is bad. He's got his... He left his axe in the guy's belly. Demons in the forest. I fought him off. We're only safe inside the dome. Okay. Abe is a whiny person. So whiny. Oh, wait. Did I just get emeralds? Do you get free emeralds? Is that going to the guild? Is that going to the guild, or am I getting 379? Build. Upgrade. Upgrade. Finish. Okay. More food. Now we can cook real meals. Oh, those are quests. Okay, so I was getting... So I am getting emeralds for completing some of these quests in here. Okay. Okay. Upgrade the sawmill. Three seconds. Okay. We just keep upgrading, and we're just getting more stuff. Offline cap for... Mobile site attempt at being like Evany and every other city building game? Yeah. The town and realm is completely different than an alliance? Yep. Did anyone else notice that it says beta in the bottom left-hand corner? Beta. Oh, here they come. Abe, man. Abe is such a troublemaker. Man, I hate this guy. Okay. All right. Well. Anyway. Robert Gray. Robert Gray. What do you do with totems? I don't know. Guess the totem skills don't really matter that much, huh? $35 minutes. Okay. Still not you, Anthony. Nope. It's all right. It's all right. Hack Devil. February 25th. Sorry, I'm trying to find. There it is. Micro Lucius. Okay. Okay. Guys, Julius is. Yeah, Julius is next. Julius is the next character to level up for sure. Robert Gray is here. Nice. Okay. And another drawing. Arian Florin. So, guys, the names that I'm drawing today, you don't actually win anything today. We add the names to the list, and then we do the drawing at the end of the week. We do drawings at the end of the week for the totems. For the totems. Okay, so I do want to take a little bit more look at Leo. They shared this today, and I know that he's been in the game for a little bit, but I just want to take a look a little bit more in depth. I will. I guess I'll play on my own off stream, so you guys don't see me restart the game, of course, over and over again. Arian, I got you. Synergizes well with Oya, Zhu, Darkstar, and Yasmin. Pretty cool character. Blades of Shadow disappears in the shadows and delivers a series of strikes. Each hit deals more damage than the last one. Cannot be targeted by enemy attacks, so just like Yasmin, I remember that. Green ability is Predator Jump, delivers 2 strikes. Shielded enemies take increased damage and receive the Mark of Fate. Blue ability, let's see, increased critical hit chance of Lionel, and the ally with the highest physical attack. But if it's just Lionel on the battlefield, he gets the bonus instead. Critical attacks apply a mark that drains enemies' energy. The higher the critical damage multiplier, the stronger the effect. The mark can stack multiple times. No, Remy is not running between my legs. She's asleep somewhere in the house. She's asleep somewhere in the house. There we go. There we go. Cover. See all photos. Here we go. Here we go. So, of course, we're in the middle of a Sears game right now on Hero Wars Alliance. Facebook and Web Sears game goes live in 2 days, I think. Tomorrow night, got Runic Millstone and Alliance of Forces. And the tribal skins are coming later this week on the 7th. Man, these tribal skins look so good. Mushy Shroom and Burna will be available during the skin sale on the 7th. The Oya skin is available in the in the golden ticket in the season pass, and Alvanor skin is of course available in the currently active Seers game. Very cool skins. I'm very jealous. I'm very jealous that mobile gets such beautiful skins. It's sleepy stuff. Yeah, Tommy, I don't like it either. I was just thinking that. That is like, it's way too ambient. You're right. Okay. Okay, so over the past couple of days, I've been showing off... Oh, I've taken some losses here. Raven beat me. Oh my gosh. Over the past couple of days, I've been showing off my Kayla. Yeah, here we go. Arachne up here. Interesting. I've been showing off my Kayla, Aiden, Sebastian, Isaac team. This team is pretty effective against a lot of the Electra Fluffy teams. Of course, there's so many variations. This Amira one, I have trouble with it. The ones where Fluffy's in the second position, I struggle with that as well. And also, you know, a lot of people just don't have Kayla and or Goose leveled up, right? So people have been asking me for some alternatives. I know that a lot of people are saying things like Dorian will work instead of Goose. Here and there, maybe. Maya, here and there, maybe. I'm going to show you guys a couple of fights here. I'm going to show you a couple of fights. An alternative to Goose could be Ginger. Could be. An alternative to Goose, maybe use Ginger instead. Why Ginger? I'm not telling you to level up Ginger, first of all. Definitely not doing that. What do Ginger and Isaac have in common? Well, they are engineers. Right? Often forgotten faction engineer. Now, Ginger doesn't really gain any benefit from being an engineer. But Isaac do. Isaac gained a little bit of benefit. Physical attack bonus from his blue ability is doubled for Ginger. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Fun. Wouldn't recommend leveling up Ginger. Another option, and again, big shout out to Micro Lucius for sharing this stuff with me. Another option that does work pretty well, and this is leaning into the more common kind of specs, using Julius instead of Kayla. Well, Julius instead of Goose, I guess. And Kira. But the good news is, almost any marksman will work in this position instead of Kira. Julius, Isaac, Sebastian, Aiden is a strong team. Julius, Isaac, Aiden, Sebastian, by themselves, have a high win rate against these mage teams. Just these four heroes can beat a lot of these mage teams. I find that very interesting. Specifically ones with Augustus, I think, because Julius interacts so well versus Augustus. And if you don't know, Julius has the ability to cause Augustus's magic defense reduction to be removed, dispelled frequently throughout the fight, and it's not tied to an ultimate, so Fluffy can't block it. So there's a common denominator here. If you don't have the Kayla Goose variation, and again, I'm not saying that Kayla Aiden, Goose, Sebastian Isaac can beat every version of this Electra team. I'm not saying that. It can beat a lot of them. But maybe you don't want to level up Goose. Maybe you don't want to level up Kayla. I bet you that you probably have Lara Croft. Maybe you have Kira. Maybe you have Dante. I bet you've got another marksman. Julius, guys. Julius is the key here. Julius is the hero that I think is the MVP versus a lot of these teams. Somebody told me that there's a magical, better mage team that Electra Fluffy isn't the thing anymore. It's not even the meta team anymore. I don't know what that is. Maybe it's Fluffy Satori. I don't know what that is. All I know is what I see in Arena, Clash of Worlds, and Guild War. That's all I know, right? So as an alternative to that Kayla Goose, consider Julius and then anybody else. Now, me personally, tomorrow, when Foundations of Power goes live, I'm leveling up Julius. I'm leveling up Julius hard. I want to finish my Julius. I got a long way to go, and I think it's going to be very expensive. And I missed out on his winter skin, which I think is important. Never replace Lara. If Lara works there, that's great. The problem with Lara is not everybody has Lara. So Kira, if Kira works, heck, if Kark works. If Kark works, that'd be fantastic. Let's do some testing. Let's check it out. Let's try out versus existing top 20 Clash of Worlds defenses. Top 20 Clash of Worlds defenses. Here we go. Let's try this one right here. This one's pretty common. So we have armor, health, armor penetration. Why armor penetration? Why armor penetration? Armor, health, armor penetration. Okay, let's actually change that to magic penetration instead of armor penetration. All right. Let's see. Oliver, Merlin, Axel, and then what? Mara Biscuit? Biscuit Albus. Mara. I'm going to put Mara Albus here. I'm going to put Mara Albus here. There. Yeah. Let's try it out. Armor increase. Let's take the armor increase off, because you're not always going to be fighting him in the Alchemy Tower. There. All right. So let's use the cat. Isaac, Sebastian, Aiden, and Kark. That's fun. No, let's not go with Kark. Let's go with a more popular hero first. Let's go with Lara. Okay, so Chorus, Oliver, Vex, I guess. War Flag, Decline, Frost, Warriors. I don't know. Let's go with Frost. Let's see. Let's go with physical attack, armor penetration, and magic defense. Let's try it. Let's try it. Of course, Fluffy zaps Sebastian's first ult, but that's okay, Because that's why we have Julius. Okay, that ain't it. That ain't it. Just the 4 of them. Just the 4 of them almost beats it. That's funny. Almost. Let's try with Kira. Kira's more realistic anyway, because not everybody is going to have... Not everybody's going to have Lara Croft. Micro Lucius does use the War Flag of Frost on offense here. I don't know, man. I'm still losing. I'm still losing. Not a good win rate. Not a good... I mean, it's winning. It's about 50-50. Maybe my pets are wrong. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But I do think Julius is key. Let's try Kark. It's fun. Use Axel. Axel team pet. The problem with Axel is Axel doesn't really work versus Augustus. We ain't there. Here we go. Here's the giveaway. Okay. Robbie 36. Robbie 36. Iris, Zhu, Jorgen, Fluffy, Martha. That could be fun. You don't like Aiden in this team? Yeah, I think that there's a couple different ways you can build it, for sure. Try using Astrid. Oh man. If you want to talk about heroes that nobody has leveled up. At least Astrid is better than Ginger. $52 minutes. So while that giveaway is rolling, let's move on to the next thing. Wow, can somebody clean this up? Oh, man. Okay. Let's see, my Guild War hits today. Taserface. Micro Lucius. Nice. Okay. Robbie is here. Okay. I might need to do a different microphone situation. My keyboard, I can't see my keyboard. And I think I'm too quiet up here. Mazzy 2601. You're the #1 guild in Cal for my server, server 29. Kick their butts. We're facing El Morningstar. We're facing them. The #1 guild in Cal from my server, server 29. Okay. Mazzy, you're in the drawing for the totem at the end of the week. Huck So Huck, last week's Totem winner. Huck is here. Nice. Okay. Alatum 84. So something a lot people brought up to me a lot over the weekend. The size of the heat, the size of the leaderboard here in the Tournament of Hero Power. The Hero Tournament of Power. Whatever it's called. It's now up to 30 players. And I think that some actually has 32 in it. Cutting the rewards literally in half. Alatum 84 is here. They've cut the rewards for this event literally in half. I don't like it. However, I understand it. I understand it. It's really weird that we haven't heard anything about server merges, but in cross-server... Wait, is the leaderboard, is this all on the same server or is it intra-server? I guess I can click on somebody randomly and... Yeah, server 9. Yeah. It seems like the intra-server stuff they're actually looking at. Your ladder is 33. It's honestly a free-to-play purge on March. Minus 36. Wow. John Barber is always in a group with our leader jumps up to 300,000 points in the first 2 days, so I don't even bother anymore. March Madness. That's funny. That's funny. Charles. That's an imposter right there. That's an imposter. Yeah, I'm going to level up my Julius tomorrow. I'm still not sure exactly what team I want to use instead. And for what it's worth, I don't really know what this new mage team is that everybody's talking about. I don't know. Some new best mage team. Kindle Shimabakaru. Kindle's the name. Robbie, thanks for the email. Kindle's here. Okay. Whoops. There we go. Okay, guys, let's wrap things up here. I got a lot of work to do. I'm about to hit my 1 hour mark on the treadmill. I do pretty good. I bet I butchered it really bad. I bet I butchered it pretty hard. Last top was the first time where I finished first up over 40k points, and I had no shot of winning. Whew. Okay. We'll be back tomorrow, 12 p.m. Central Time. That is 6 p.m. UTC. When does the time change again? When does spring officially start? It's like sleet, ice, raining here. right now. It was in the 60s this weekend, and now it's sleeting, and it's 41. Well, I guess it's above freezing, though. Yeah, so thanks everybody for hanging out with me today. Hopefully I inspired some of you to stop spending and start walking. Look forward to seeing all of you back here tomorrow. All of the March 8th. So, yeah, it's around the corner. Dang. Okay. Okay. Sunday morning. That means we lose an hour. Great. Okay. Please send me an email if I drew your name today, or ping me on Discord. Of course, you've already messaged me in the past. You don't have to. That's fine, too. Please consider subscribing. Turn on notifications to never miss a video. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.